Welcome back to another episode in the Green Bay Packers Dynasty franchise. We are now in Week 12, going to go up against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 5-6 currently. They've got star players. We have had our run-ins with them over the years, and it's never been that easy. We're still pretty well ranked. We're now 5th overall, and still behind some of those teams that are just leading those tables. But we're on a good trajectory now. I really like the way we're moving. I would really like to continue that against Trevor Lawrence and his Jacksonville Jaguars. There's not a lot to do this week, to be fair. Just looking at the team, then weekly strategy, then just doing the upgrades. I'm going to do that off camera, and then just enter the game, play the game, hopefully win the game, fingers crossed, knock on wood and all that. But something that I was looking at were the players ready to negotiate, right? We've got our mentors in here. I am absolutely aware of those. I know who's in there, I know what's going on, and I know that they would like to sign or not. So who cares about those? But Jordan Morgan now, he is currently in his 5th year option, right? And personally, I would kind of talk to Jordan Morgan, right? If I were the manager, I would say, come on, dude, I would really like to give you a long-term deal. I don't know if that's impossible to give someone a new deal while the rookie deal is going on or not. So what I then thought of was, what if I went and released him, right? I would have a penalty. I would free up some cap space, so that would be kind of an offset here. It's around 1.3 mil. That's going to be the penalty, because I will free up 1.97. So, are you sure you want to release this? So I'm going to go with yes. Then I'm going to go and let him go. Cap room will move up a little bit, because we just freed up a little bit. And then I am going to go into the free agents. We're going to re-sign Jordan Morgan to the team, of course. Sign to active roster. Roster. Here he goes. All right. Sign him for 5 mil now. All right. Slightly higher than it was before. I am fully aware of that one. And now he should be in here. And I think we can renegotiate with him next week. Right. And the deal that he wants, again, I'm not feeling too bad. It's more or less 5 times his 5th year option. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a look at that next week. And for now, I'm just happy to have him back. I think we have to reset him on the depth chart because he was gone and now he's back. But this should enable us to kind of finalize the deal with him this season already, right? So we don't have to wait until next season, and that is basically what I want to really do now and see. I want to give the players that I want to keep long-term deals, so that we can move through the seasons efficiently, right? Now, managed roster, Jacksonville Jaguars, let's take a look at them. They usually have a very strong defense, right? But now their offense also is getting better and better. Trevor Lawrence, X-Factor, quarterback, 90 overall. Riley Leonard, Hendon Hooker. Travis Etienne, Tank Bigsby, Keelan Robinson, Adrian White. These two here, very good running backs. And Travis Etienne, of course, elite. Mark Dillon, the fullback. The receivers, Brian Thomas Jr., a superstar. Gabe Davis out injured. Christian Kirk, solid as always. Parker Washington, solid. Cade Warner, a backup. The tight ends, Evan Engram, an elite tight end. Marco Starks, another elite tight end. And Brenton Strange as a backup. The offensive line, injury Cam Robinson and Kevin Harrison. So they were going to have to backfill here. Zach Rice, left guard, is looking pretty good, 22-81. Nick Gates injured. So there seem to be quite a few injuries to the offensive line. They should be able to mitigate those. Question is, do they have the quality to do that? It does look like they have. For instance, Caleb McGarry could move over to left tackle, play that position. Trayvon Walker is injured on the left edge. That is no let up because Ashton Gillot doesn't look much worse, to be fair. Josh Hines-Allen is out injured. That is a relief because Miles Cole is really way lower. D-tackles, Kenny Clark, familiar face. We know how tough he can be. So that is something that we will have to watch out for. Mikael Williams, 2280 out injured as well. Yasir Abdullah, the backup on left outside linebacker. Devin Lloyd, elite. And Danny Stutzman, also a very good player that we know from quite a few franchise series for you. Sade Oluokun, injured. Now, Kevin Telford, they've got a lot of injuries to starters. Let's just put it that way. They still have enough quality on the defense to be nasty, to be tight. Their playbook usually doesn't really favor ours a lot. Secondary is fully fit, kicker and punters are there as well. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be that much of a game changer, the injuries they do have, or that will feel very much space in terms. I don't know why they're showing us Mark Dillon and not Travis Etienne, but we're going to focus on Trevor Lawrence. I think that is just the way to go. We could also think about pressuring their offensive line and just going for a lot of blitzing here. Rashawn Gary is back. That is awesome. We're going to go split training here. We are going to go split training on the right edge. On the D tackles, Mason Smith is back. Another big boost to the team, of course. Left outside linebackers, so we're going to go splits as well. I want to have Oakman and Cheatham improve. Maybe focus on Oakman for the time being. Now here, it's Gary Cooper's doing fine, but Larry Wynn should also be improving. Quay Walker, Brian Jackson, yeah, let's split that. Cornerbacks, again, everybody's fit, so that is awesome. We're going to go splits, and we're going to go backups here. Let's just get Keaton Oladipo a little bit higher. He is 25, so he's no real replacement for McKinney, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep him as a backup unless we draft somebody else. So let's just see how that plays out. Yeah, all right, offensive game plan. Let's see how we approach this one. Josh Hanson is out injured. I still think that the inside run might be a good idea because I think they will be pressuring us pretty much, and I'd rather not have the debuff on those short passes. Now, quarterbacks, backup training as before. Saquon Barkley with splits with Lloyd, Henry, and A.J. Dillon. Started training for the fullbacks. It's 0 out of 0. I don't get why that has to be, but it just is. I'm going to be setting... No, I already have set David Wicks as wide receiver number 2. I want to have him in more routes available. Might even go with the backups here. Give Reed and Wicks some breathing room. Tight ends, we're going to go split, and I have to reset Haas as my tight end number 1. Splits. We're gonna go splits here as well, or no, let's trade the backups. I don't need to trade McGovern. Jordan Morgan is back fit again, and we were able to release him and re-sign him. Let's see how that plays out, and if I've just completely effed myself. And I'm gonna be looking at backup training for Swinton. Let's just get some more experience points into him.